He's very close possibly to a deal on the promissory notes. You remember he was up against a brick wall in March where he had to come up with $3 billion, and he managed to kick the whole issue into the upper west stand, as they say, by issuing a long bond, as it was called. He did it in a really complicated way. He issued it from the Department of Finance, I think, to the IBRC, and they then unloaded it to the Bank of Ireland, who acted as our agents. They took it to the European Central Bank and got cash money against it at the window of the European Central Bank, and then that money was brought back to Ireland and given to the Central Bank to cancel out the payment. This is 1 year's promissory bonds. This is how they got rid of it. He has another one, and that was only for 1 year, that deal. But he's got another one of these $3 billion payments piling up for next March and the following March, and then the interest kicks in 2014, because they got a soft run on the interest in 2012 and 2013. It wasn't being calculated, but the interest will have to be counted for our borrowing for European purposes. So it's all ferociously complicated, and it's a real pain in the neck for any finance minister, no matter who's the finance minister. It could be somebody different in a few years' time, but it is a total pain in the neck, and it would be good for us if we could sort it out by getting this huge wrap-up bond that would mature in 35 or 40 or preferably 50 or 60 years when we're all dead and gone, John.